We are back, my friends. Welcome back to the Odyssey. I am Mike Odyssey, and yes, I'm decked out. Zelda. Zelda is right now at the top of its game because of a brand new trailer that was released yesterday, or should I say presentation. It's 5 minutes long with a lot of information, and we're going to go over it today. We got some couple of stories ahead, but before, there is another way I want to show you how you can subscribe to the channel, and it is like this. Hit it. Yo, ha, hey, hey, ha. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit it, come on.
Hyrule chillin', Triforce instillin', link up to Mike Odyssey for the thrillin'. Smash those bokoblins, rupees, bling bling, sub to the channel, hear the moblin' bells ring.
Ganon frontin', evil king stuntin', sword from the stone, master blade cuttin'. Catch me riding, horseback sliding, switch quest tips that are just so exciting.
Nintendo news, gotta stay in the hues. Latest reviews, Mike Odyssey, no snooze. Nintopics Podcast, info so fast. Keep up with the hero, make your subscription last.
All right, we got just 2 short stories before we go into the main topic of today, which is The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, and that big giant trailer or presentation they announced yesterday. So let's go ahead and get right into the news. First up, for my friends in Australia and New Zealand, we have here a mega multiplayer festival happening in your guys' area over there, where it says the mega multiplayer festival features various activities throughout the month of August and until the beginning of September, including discounts on hundreds of multiplayer games on Nintendo Switch, extra benefits for Nintendo Switch Online members, and additional ways to earn gold and platinum points. So it's called the Mega Multiplayer Festival on the Nintendo eShop for all my friends in the Australia and New Zealand area. So hey, take advantage of that. Hopefully it makes it over to us, people in the US and also in the UK. So, and the last story before we go on to the main topic of the day is in September 12, 13, and 14. No, it's not a Nintendo Direct. It's called IndieMania. We got over 70 developers signed up, showcasing a lot of games. I mean, of all genres, multiplayer, shooters, aliens, and a whole bunch of stuff, even cozy stuff as well. So if you are into indie games, check us out. I am the creator of this event. Along with my co-organizer, Paul Gale, we will be hosting IndieMania in September, so don't miss out. Visit IndieMania.net for more information on that, and guess what? We'll be there hosting one of the biggest indie game events ever hosted, IndieMania in September. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to today's main story, and we're talking about The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. How about we go ahead and watch this trailer together? Let's go ahead and watch it.
Welcome to Hyrule, a vast land where Princess Zelda will journey through her grand adventure.
Beautiful.
Hyrule is a land of plentiful abundance. From the central plateau, where Hyrule Castle stands enfolded by its castle town, to the outermost reaches, you'll encounter new and interesting people in each of its diverse regions. The Gerudo Desert consists of scorching dunes as far as the eye can see and is prone to frequent sandstorms. That's no problem for the women of the Gerudo tribe, though. There are many ruins full of mysteries here. And an oasis, a great place to relax.
Nice.
Jabul Waters is home to some of Hyrule's most scenic waterways. It's also where you can find the Sea Zora and the River Zora, who each reside in their respective villages. Though they don't always get along. What could they be fighting about? Daunting cliffs and lava flows dominate the Eldin volcano region. Kakariko Village is nestled at the mountain's base, but you'll have to brave treacherous trails to reach the home of the Gorons.
Gorons!
Those rocks may look delicious. Alas, they are not for Hylians. The Farron wetlands are a lush labyrinth of vegetation. As you wander the jungle, you might come across a Deku scrub. Rumor has
awesome.
it these peculiar creatures have a voracious sweet tooth. During your travels, you're likely to encounter people dealing with problems great and small. Keep track of quests by browsing your adventure log whenever you'd like. Helping people with their troubles is a big part of your journey, and wise heroes are often rewarded for their good deeds.
Travel waypoints.
Objects known as waypoints are scattered throughout the land. Once you've discovered one, you can return to it quickly by selecting it on your map. Even with the benefit of fast travel, getting around Hyrule can prove challenging. At times like these, why walk when you can ride? Gallop right over weaker enemies to send them flying, and hop over small obstacles with ease. Once you learn to make a carrot echo, you'll be able to call upon your trusty steed from anywhere in the overworld. As you explore, you may come across smoothie shops, manned by business scrubs. Here you can blend the ingredients you've collected into delicious drinks. Smoothies have different effects based on the ingredients you choose. They're sure to come in handy during your travels. You can also equip outfits and accessories to enhance your abilities. And to look fashionable, obviously.
Nice. Blind.
Whether you're
Bind.
trekking over rugged plateaus, through winding caves, or other complex locales, creating echoes is key to success. But sometimes they may not be enough. A huge boulder like this cannot be learned as an echo, and your other echoes won't move it either. For obstacles like these, Tri has got you covered with the power of Bind.
Ooh.
Use it to make even a massive boulder follow Zelda's movement. Bind can help you unearth buried treasure, or even reposition troublesome enemies. You can also use Bind on your echoes. So get creative and find ways to forge ahead. Alternatively, if you want to follow a moving object yourself, you can use Reverse Bond to go where it goes. Take advantage of a creature's ability to fly, or to move around quickly. Swapping between Bind and Reverse Bond is a great way to find clever paths forward. Let your imagination run wild, and you're bound to come up with all sorts of ideas. Use Bind in combination with your echoes to overcome obstacles. Understanding how these two abilities work together will be essential to your progress. Mysterious rifts are overtaking Hyrule. What else will Zelda have to contend with in her grand adventure to save her kingdom? There's only one way to find out. The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. Available September 26th only on the Nintendo Switch system. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I want to take you back to the video because there is something here that I noticed here. First, of course, we have two new abilities. One is Bind and the one is Reverse Bond. It is a really cool two new abilities, which is kind of like the same ability, but in reverse. Bond, reverse, and then Bind. And it's when you kind of move things around, which is cool, like big, giant, heavy rocks. One other thing we learned here on this trailer is that there are two different types of Zoras. And one is the Sea Zoras, and the other one is the, is it the River Zora? River or Lake? River, Lake, or Zora? But there's two different types of Zora, so that's how they explain that. And of course, they're quarreling and they're fighting with each other and stuff. But this is pretty cool. What else did we learn from this trailer? Let's see here. We got to take a look at the a lot more of the map, and Hyrule seems to be very, very big. This map already is not the one from A Link to the Past. This is a much bigger map than the map for A Link to the Past, which is crazy amazing. Now, what I'm seeing here is that there is one thing I noticed here that might not be mentioned by anybody else. Hopefully not. I'm mentioning it for the first time. And this is that we will probably be fighting Dark Link. Why? Because let me go ahead and fast forward to a position here. And if you look at these characters right there, take a look at these characters. Right there. Those characters right here, those characters are basically, they come from the Rift, right? And so if they come from the Rift, that's where Link fell. We might be kind of maybe fighting Echo type of character in the Link form. I don't think it's gonna be Link himself. I think it's gonna be an echo of Link, but like a Dark Link. And so, yeah, it looks very interesting. We're gonna be discussing more in the Nintopics Podcast, along with Joyce J, Lily Hyrule, Paul Gale, and Zach Hendricks over on Friday. So make sure to subscribe for that. We'll be live here at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. But if not, until then, next time, guys, I'll let you guys go. Before, never give up and journey on. Peace.